Bro, let me tell you something about mindset. Just wait a second. Okay. Oh my god. I've got wood in my eye. Okay, so this was pretty stupid, but let me tell you something about mindset. So like, I've been thinking about what normal people like see in like successful people, because I have not been normal for like a long time now. But like I know that a lot of people really distance like their goals and like their identity from being a successful person. So what I mean by this, I mean that, for example, you see some people cycling on the TV, like there's like this big cycling race and this is like the top of your country and they're like the best, and you're not thinking that, damn, I could train like them and I would become like them. No, you're thinking this little, like you've got this belief that you cannot be like them for some reason. You've got this belief that you're different, like they are some form of fucking I don't know, they're not like you, they're not human, you're not, you don't believe like subconsciously you're not believing that you could become like them. The same goes for very successful people, for like millionaires. The same goes for like other athletes. The same goes for like every single person that is not like in your family. You don't know them, but you know they exist. So like rich people, like successful athletes, like you know what I mean. So you have to kind of focus on destroying that stupid fucking belief, because it's stupid, because it actually disables you, like you're unable to make progress because you believe that work is pointless. You probably believe that that's also another stupid thing, that most people really do live from like month to month. So like we're taught in school basically to wait for Friday, then weekend, then like waste some time on the weekend and then wait for another Friday. And not surprisingly, this mindset is continued throughout most people's like all lives. So like they get money on the last day of the month, or like whenever they get payment. Then they use this money to hopefully stay alive for the next month, which some people actually waste most of it in the first couple days. That's why there are like memes and jokes that, oh, it's the end of the month already, I'm broke. Like, yeah, because you're stupid. Actually, because you've got this fucking cringe mindset from school that you're supposed to spend it all, and it's bullshit. But actually, some people are trapped, because there's this thing, I don't know how it's like properly called, but I'm kind of dumb. Like there's this principle, not really principle, but this like trap people sometimes talk about. So like there's this trap of being poor, basically. So let's say you're earning 1,000 pounds, or like euros. Let's say euros, because euros are like, okay, just let's say euros. You're earning 100 euros, which is almost the same as 1,000 pounds. 1,000 euros, 1,000 pounds. Okay, so like you're earning 1,000 euros per month. You're spending, let's say, half of it on like some apartments you're living in. It's not too big, but you have to live somewhere, and your parents don't want you to live with them anymore because you're like 30 or something. So like you're spending half of it on like your apartment, and when you really add up all the other costs of living, so like food, like stupid fucking random things you buy, like not really checking your finances. So like this mindset of, oh, I've got money in my bank account, so let's buy this random thing, and then you not count it, and before you know it, you've just spent like another half of your salary on like fucking McDonald's or something, because you've been just not like, I'm not saying to be this fucking weird type of person that saves every fucking penny, every fucking cent, but actually, bro, this mindset of living from month to month is a result of, first, like, not being able to escape it because we're too poor. Like, because if you're spending your whole salary, which is which is like 1,000, let's say, pounds, and you're spending half of it on an apartment, like 250 or something on food, if you're like careful what you're buying, I guess that's just an example. You're spending the rest of like random shits. You're left at the end of the month with nothing, and then you have to work another month to like stay alive. And this is basically the way most people live their entire lives, actually. Some people are a little, like, I guess, smarter, so they get, for example, instead of paying for an apartment that is not theirs, so like they're paying half of their salary and it basically gets wasted. Some people take loans, so like they're just paying off the loan and like the apartment's theirs. But if they skip some like, I'm not a specialist, bro, I'm not even an adult, but like if you skip some money, you're basically fucked. If you're not paying your loans, you're basically your apartment is taken away or some shit like this. It's not fun. So like, I may be talking bullshit, but you get what I'm saying here. Like, most people live from month to month because, one, they're stupid, two, they're taught like this, and third, they cannot escape it. So this video was about mindset, really, but there are two mindsets actually, and I've started talking about the second one a lot. And these are potentially like two big things that are stopping you from like doing anything with your life, and also probably some kind of laziness. Yeah, laziness. Don't call yourself lazy. You probably have just very small capacity to do work because of like your environment and the way you were taught. So you're like supposed to take this little capacity of yours and use it to like make it bigger in the future. So for example, improve your diet, improve your sleep, improve your habits. But actually, yeah, what I was going to say. So like, stop thinking that these people are different. Stop thinking that some famous people you want to be like are built different, literally. Just, they're not. They've got there. There's literally tons of biographies out there you can read or watch of people that were just like you and are just like you. They've not changed. We don't have this much developed genetic DNA, like we are not changing humans biologically yet. So like, these people are literally thinking almost like you are. Obviously they're a lot smarter, but all you have to do is learn. And there's tons of resources out there. Actually, like, because of the existence of internet, we've got like more than enough resources to become like good athletes, to become like successful. But we're instead choosing to watch fucking TikTok for most of our day. Like seeing only like us on TikTok, and this is all the information you want to give your mind as like mental food. So like, if you're feeding your mind shit, it will be fucking stupid, basically. So like, my total advice is consisting of these three things I've talked about. So like, bro, stop thinking that you cannot escape your sad fucking life. Create a fairly good plan to escape life like this, so like you don't have to like work 9 to 5 till the rest of your life achieving nothing anymore. You're not trapped in this cycle anymore. So yeah, believe that you can do it, because you can. The people that have done it, the people that are like fairly free, the people that have the freedom you want, they're not different. Second thing is, as I said, create a plan. And the third thing is dedicate yourself to doing all you can, like, in order to achieve this goal, to achieve like freedom. But because there are ways to escape it. You just have to kind of throw away the thinking of like 99% of people, literally, because like, this is a trap we are all sitting in. Like, even like fairly rich people, like some, if their kids are not taught well, their kids go back to the bottom. So like they go partying, they fall into the traps of the modern world, and they go right into the bottom. So like it doesn't matter from what place you start, you have to be fairly fucking smart to escape this trap. So yeah, stop thinking like most of the people, and bro, if you want to be free, like you have to fight for it. Not literally, but like work for it, and stop fucking scrolling for TikTok. So like I do really recommend making clever plans. Like stop thinking like 99% of the people. So I finish school, then I go to another school, which I pay all my money and the money of my parents for. Then I work for 40 years, and then I'll be able to retire, which is like, it's funny, but actually it is some sort of a plan, because it gets you retired eventually, maybe, if you won't fucking kill yourself earlier. But it is probably one of the worst plans you could get, in my opinion. Especially if you're like this college part, this like high school, like this schooling part of their life. You're supposed to learn the things you want to learn, not the things that will get you money, because this is bullshit. So yeah, bro. Make sure you're improving. Make sure you're improving in the right direction. Make sure it's all like aligned with your purpose, and free yourself from these fucking traps. And here's a bonus trap I was thinking about, because you can kind of tell that I'm really spontaneous with these videos, but yeah, I've just thought about another thing. So like, in our modern world, we tend to buy things we don't like, and then we feel shit about it. So for example, you see some fucking ad on the TV of a really fucking like really, Jesus, I forgot all my English today. Really expensive car, and then you decide to take a loan for it, and then you decide to pay for it for the next fucking 5 years, and you get into this car. It feels amazing, and after one day you're feeling the same, but now you've got like fucked up finances for the next 5 years, and probably depression. So like, we're over consuming. You're buying, for example, the newest fucking iPhone, which you don't need, because you're watching TikTok anyway, which is bullshit. Yeah, I can watch TikTok in higher quality. Oh my god. Like, so like, we're buying shit tons of things we don't need, and then we feel bad about this. So like, start really thinking. Like, throw your fucking phone away and start using your brain, and actually start thinking what you really want. And like, throw away all the opinions of the people in your fucking life, and start genuinely writing down and journaling and like fucking thinking just simply about the things that you want, not like the things people around you want, because this is bullshit. And you're not supposed to, bro, you're supposed to be fine by yourself. You're not supposed to like want praise from people, so like want validation. So if I go to college, my mom will be happy, I will be validated by her. If I work this job, the people in my high school will be what's the fucking word? Bro, I think I've ate too much fucking complex carbs today. No, complex carbs are actually good, but like people from my high school will see how fucking good I am if I work in this job everybody wants but nobody really wants, because like this high earning, high status bullshit job. So do you get me? You have to have your own goals and fuck everyone else, and this is actually pretty fucking attractive. So like, fuck everyone else's opinion, become a fucking like mentally an adult, like in this aspect of life, and like fucking stop wanting anyone to validate you. Like, get your own goals, know why you're here, know what you're doing, and fuck everyone else. And these are the 4 things I've talked about. Yeah, this video was random, but I think that it is valuable as fuck. So if you think like this, yeah, subscribe. If you don't, like, fucking click off. And good luck. For you, bro. Good luck.